Goodness gracious, I might give a on a rare occasion.
Hey guys, it's your girl Baby J coming at you once again with another Law of Attraction video. I really appreciate you coming here and checking me out, you know what I'm saying? If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you are feeling great today, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and support your girl, because yeah. Also follow me on Instagram because I be talking all my shit, but all my good shit. I've talked about this story as just a regular story time, but I haven't talked about this story in the lens of Law of Attraction, how you can use Law of Attraction to manifest. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now for this method, this particular method that I used to manifest this situation was scripting. When it comes to the Law of Attraction, the basis of the idea of Law of Attraction is what you think about and how you feel emotionally. Emotion makes your reality. So if you really believe that something can happen and that you know it happened and you feel it in the moment, you feel it like it's already there, it's gonna come into your life. The more you feel it, the faster it's gonna come into your life. So you can manifest things, you can bring money into your life, you can bring new people into your life, you can bring any situation in your life you want. We naturally manifest things. From all the years we was talking and all types of stuff and thinking all types of stuff, those constant thoughts have created the reality that we're in today, which is a good thing because now we can take charge of our future. The particular method that I used to personally manifest this situation was scripting or journaling. If you want me to make a video more in depth about, you know, how to script and how to journal, please comment down below once again. What scripting basically is you take a piece of paper or journal or whatever the case is. I had a diary when I was growing up when I was a kid, and you write down to detail what situation you want to happen to your life, and you have to write it in first person. You have to really believe it. You have to use lots of emotion and write it in detail. Like you have to write it to the T. I was wearing a beautiful flowy red dress and I was walking down the street, and that's when I made eye contact with him, and he was looking at me from the Starbucks window, and he said hi to me in Spanish, and I was like, oh my god, I love Spanish, and we fell in love and it was great and I feel good and it was amazing. Now I'm saying, but like for real, you have to really feel it and be emotionally attached to what it is that you're scripting and writing. And you basically, it's really fun. You just write out exactly what you want to happen and just believe it's gonna happen. Get yourself in a good mindset before you write it. Like, you know, think of a good memory or think of a really positive, like something positive that brings you into a really positive, happy space. And then just write that script out. What do you want in your life? You want more money? How you going? You want more money? You want, you know, the love of your life? You want, you know, your body looking good? Like, really write it down, just describe it, and that's what scripting is. Write it like a movie, you know, like imagine you writing anything you want, believe in it, and then it comes true. Wouldn't that be amazing? I had the biggest crush on Jaden Smith growing up, like for real, it was crazy. And then I would tell everybody, because I would be talking about Jaden Smith all the goddamn time. And everybody would tell me to shut up, like, you know, Jaden Smith is never gonna know who you are, you're too ugly, you're not this enough, you're not that enough. And first of all, if anybody ever tries to play you like that and trying to tell you that you're not good enough for somebody for anything or whatever the case is, you need to look them dead in the face and tell them to suck a left nut, because at the end of the day, this is your life and they have no control over what it is that you can do in your life. Only you do. So if you believe you can do what you need to do and what you know you're gonna do, then do it, because you can do it. Really, like, forget these people that are out here just in negative states and want to just bring everybody down. Like, no, but seriously, people used to really just go in on me because, you know, I used to have this big crush and say that I wasn't good enough and he would never know I existed. But I used to always tell people, Jaden Smith will know who I am. Jaden Smith will know who I am. Jaden Smith will know who I am. I would say, like, you know, Jaden Smith knows who I am. Yeah, Jaden Smith knows who I am. Jaden Smith knows who I am. What you mean? You know, you gonna know who I am. Trust me. And then I would go back in my room. I would write down the specific how our conversations would be and how it would be so lit, wherever the case was. Just being silly, like not even like thinking too deeply about it, just having fun and fantasizing, honestly. But then a year or so went by and I wasn't really fantasizing about Jaden Smith or whatever anymore, because I just was focused on other stuff. But a year goes by, and then one day I look at my Instagram and I see that Jaden Smith commented on my photo. Bitch, what? Oh my god, this gotta be a fucking joke. Girl, I was so freaking psyched. Like, it was crazy. My cousin can vouch for you. I was so excited. I was yelling, screaming, and my parents and everybody was in my house was like, what's going on? Like, what happened? I'm like, oh my god, like, Jaden Smith commented on my picture. What in the world? I was and they were like, oh my god, like Will Smith's son, yes! It was so freaking funny. He asked for my number, or whatever the case was, on my Instagram post. He didn't just go on the, like, my most recent pic. That nigga scrolled down on my picture, scrolled down on my thing, went to like an older picture and found that and asked for my number, whatever. And then later that night, I actually talked to him on the phone, and the funniest thing about it was the conversation kind of went like exactly how I wrote it down in my journal. It was so cute. I didn't even follow Jaden Smith at the time. I didn't follow Jaden Smith. I didn't like any of his pictures for months, like, because I was kind of off it. I wasn't following him on Instagram, but he found my account. That just goes to show when the universe needs something to happen, it's gonna happen. God's gonna make a way, and He's gonna make your picture pop up on the popular page, whatever the case is, and Jaden Smith gonna see it. So if you trying to get Drake and Chris Brown, you know, go ahead, you got this. You got this, girl. That's just a cute story to show, like, you know, how the law of attraction works, and you never know, like, really the stuff that you write down and actually believe is gonna happen with like a fierceness is gonna, like, it can actually happen. It actually will happen. So yeah, keep on manifesting, do your thing. That's just a nice little cute story. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, comment down below, respond to the poll, and you know, it's gonna get lit.